frozen sheep's milk, which melts as it reacts with the lye that I add slowly. Some of the oils I use, like coconut and lard, are solid at room temperature. So after I start my milk lye solution, I start melting those oils together. Once my solid oils are melted, I add my liquid oils to them and stir them well. These oils should still be nice and warm, around 100 degrees or higher. For this recipe, I'm going to add some ground oats to the oils and stir it together to let those oats really soak into the oils before I start blending. I'm also going to add just a little bit of honey to the recipe to make it even better. Now I need to check the temperature of the oils and the lye solution to make sure that they're both around 100 degrees, which is the temperature I like to soap at. I do try to have them very close to the same temperature before I start blending. I'll add the oils to the lye solution slowly to keep from making a lot of air bubbles. Then I gently stir a few times and pulse the blender to start. To start, the batter is very runny, and you can see it just drips off the blender as I lift it up. As you keep going, the soap batter will continue to thicken up and reach what you call trace. Here the color has changed a lot, and it's not as runny as it was. When I lift the blender, it leaves a light trail on the surface of the soap batter. So it's at a light trace, a light to medium trace is when you will be ready to pour. I slowly fill the mold to get it even, and then I'll use a spatula to move the batter around and fill all the spaces in the mold. As the batter has sat in the mold, it's continued to thicken enough to hold the design. So I gently push the batter from one side with a spoon to create ridges on the top of the soap. Now the final step is to sprinkle the top with more ground oats. And then I'll wipe the mold clean and I put it in the fridge overnight to keep the temperature down and prevent the gel phase from happening, which would make the soap much darker. The next day, I take it out of the fridge to room temperature, and the day after that, it's ready to unmold. These silicone molds, you just stretch and pull away from the sides, and then you can take it out. Now, this was one of my best batches of honey oatmeal soap. It stayed a beautiful, light, creamy color, and this was a custom order, so it went to the customer uncut. I hope you all enjoyed a quick peek at how I make honey oatmeal cold processed soap with sheep's milk.